Today we continue our series on Disney hotels. Our next stop is All-Star Music on this edition of Traveling Joe. Hello everybody, it's Traveling Joe. Welcome to Disney's All-Star Music Resort. All-Star Music is part of the All-Star Complex, which also includes All-Star Movies and All-Star Sports. The resort is located near Animal Kingdom. If you enjoy this video, please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Okay, let's begin the tour. Our first stop is Melody Hall. This is where you'll check into the resort. Check-in time is 3 p.m. and check-out is 11 a.m. I highly recommend mobile check-in with the My Disney Experience app. This allows you to skip the check-in line. When your room is ready, you'll receive a text, and you can use your cell phone as your room key. In addition to the lobby, Melody Hall is also where you'll find the gift shop, the food court, and the arcade. There's also electronic signage which contains useful information. Located right next to the lobby is the Maestro Mickey's gift shop. The gift shop offers a wide selection of souvenirs and apparel. You can also purchase pharmacy items like sunscreen and shampoo, as well as candy and snacks. Also located at Melody Hall is the Intermission Food Court. Upon entry, you'll find information about menu items as well as mobile ordering. There are no full-service restaurants at this resort, so the food court is your only food option. However, there are plenty of food choices with 5 different stations. The food court is set up pretty much like you would see at a mall. Popular breakfast choices include Western omelets, bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches, pancakes, and of course Mickey-shaped waffles. Popular lunch and dinner favorites include hamburgers, hot dogs, subs, chicken strips, pizza, and pasta. There are also specialty items like roasted chicken and beef and vegetable stir-fry. There are large TV monitors above each station which contains the menu. The quality of the food is pretty much what you expect from any food court. You'll find a wide variety of bakery items including cakes, cupcakes, donuts, pastries, and more. I recommend the Mickey Cinnamon Roll. It's pretty good. There's also a large grab-and-go area featuring sandwiches, salads, kids' choices, sides, and fruit. You'll also find a large variety of sodas, juices, and milk. And for those who purchase a refillable mug, there's a large beverage station, which includes soft drinks, coffees, and teas. And finally, you'll find a pizza pickup station at the food court. Located just across from the food court is the Notable Games Arcade. The arcade features a wide selection of both older and newer video games. And while it's not an overly large arcade, there is plenty to choose from. Arcade cards are required to play the games, and they range from $1 to $25. You could purchase and recharge your card right at the arcade. Just outside Melody Hall, you'll find the Bus Transportation Center. Complimentary bus service is provided to all 4 theme parks, as well as Disney Springs and the 2 water parks. Check the TV monitors for bus departure times. The buses can get very crowded, especially during peak times, so please plan accordingly. Airport shuttle service is also available. As we depart from the rear of Melody Hall, we come to the rest of the resort. All-Star Music consists of 10 buildings with 5 different musical styles. Our first stop is Calypso, which is in buildings 1 and 10. The Calypso section features giant maracas in a colorful setting. The buildings are 3 levels with outside entrances. This area is one of the most popular because of its proximity to Melody Hall and the swimming pool. The area also features a number of activities like movies under the stars and nightly campfires, weather permitting. In keeping with the music theme, the main pool is shaped like a guitar. This is one of 2 pools at the resort. This is a popular area and it can get pretty noisy. And the center of the pool features the 3 Caballeros fountain. There are restrooms, showers, and a changing area. Towels are available at the pool. The Singing Spirits Pool Bar offers a variety of specialty cocktails, draft beers, sangria, and wine. There's plenty of seating at the bar, and there's also nearby tables and chairs. Moving along on our tour, our next stop is the Jazz Inn. This jazz-themed area is located in buildings 2 and 9. This area features larger-than-life drums, saxophones, and trumpets. This is another popular area because the buildings are located between the main pool and the smaller pool. In the center of the Jazz Inn, you'll find a small courtyard with fountains and benches. It's a great place to take a break. At the end of the buildings, you'll find trombone and saxophone playing silhouettes. In keeping with the jazz themes, the railings feature musical notes and dark sunglasses. Our next stop is the Rock Inn, located in buildings 3 and 4. This rock and roll inspired area features giant jukeboxes, along with other rock-inspired icons. Here you'll also find larger-than-life electric guitars and microphones. The railings feature musical notes and records. And of course, let's not forget the classic cars. All All-Star resorts cover their staircases in corresponding themes, and in this case, giant speakers. As I mentioned in previous videos, all All-Star resorts rely heavily on theming. Some people love it, and some people don't. Let's move on to our next area, which is Country Fair, located in buildings 5 and 6. This area features a country music theme, with giant fiddles and banjos. This is the farthest section from Melody Hall and the bus stops. Since this area is located all the way in the back, it tends to be quieter than the rest of the resort. So if you prefer a quiet area and don't mind walking, then this is the place for you. There are approximately 132 trucks appearing on the top of the 2 buildings in Country Fair. And the giant booths in the courtyard are a whopping size 270. Our final area is Broadway Hotel, located in buildings 7 and 8. As the name implies, this area celebrates Broadway music. At the center of the buildings, you'll find giant Broadway marquees. The marquees display Disney classic movies that were made into Broadway plays. The buildings at Broadway Hotel are adorned with giant top hats and canes. And just FYI, the top hats are a size 125. And just like Country Fair, this area tends to be quiet as well. The resort's second pool is located right in the center of the Jazz Inn, Rock Inn, Country Fair, and Broadway Hotel. The pool is shaped like a grand piano with black and white keys along the pool deck. The piano pool is much more laid back than the guitar pool at Calypso. Last but not least, let's take a look at the rooms at All-Star Music. The rooms at All-Star Music are relatively small at 260 square feet. The rooms are designed for 4 people, so if you need more room, you might want to upgrade to a family suite. The standard rooms are pretty much identical across all 3 All-Star resorts. Amenities include a flat-screen TV, a dresser, a coffee bar, and a mini refrigerator, although Disney calls it a beverage cooler and not a mini fridge. All the rooms at All-Star Music were renovated a few years ago. One of the cool things is how the desk turns into a Murphy bed, thus freeing up more space. There are over 1,600 rooms at All-Star Music, and since this is a value resort, these are amongst the least expensive rooms of all Disney properties. And finally, there's a Hey Disney voice assistant, which can answer all of your questions. Now let's take a quick look at the pros and cons of staying at All-Star Music. These are the cheapest rooms at Disney, making it a great value. It's family-friendly with plenty of activities for kids. It's Disney-themed with colorful icons throughout. And you'll enjoy Disney benefits like free transportation and early entry to the parks. And here are the cons. The standard rooms are amongst the smallest at Disney. There are no table service restaurants, so you're limited to the food court. Bus service is the only transportation available. And the resort can get crowded, especially during peak seasons. I hope you've enjoyed our tour of Disney's All-Star Music Resort. And if you did, please like and subscribe to the channel, and consider leaving a comment. This is Traveling Joe saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.